Okay, connecting streaming software to go live. Viewers will be able to find your stream. Let me see if finally I am gonna make it happen. Now the problem is that I want to check out whether or not I can listen to the music while I speak. Hopefully it will work now. Okay, so the other. What? Why does this happen again? Can't believe I did the other application. No. Oh my god. This is not correct. Other. So I need to add another one. Window capture. Okay. And now I want to mirror the live stream there. That was what I was looking for. And now it should be like this. Okay. Por favor, dime si me escuchas. Necesito saberlo. About the museum is good jazz. Eso. Ha sido. Dime si me escuchas. He escuchado, he entendido jazz. This is just an amazing way to learn the way certain words are transcribed because of subtleties in terms of pronunciation. I think it's just great. Oh my gosh. She's saying that it's not online. It is online. The problem is that you don't realize how to put it. It's just great. Oh yeah, I think that now I can listen to myself. Hope. I'm just gonna share the other link. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, so finally I am going to get down to topic 1. Opinion essay plus multiple other adjectival positions of other words. I think that I will be taking some of the adjectives that I have in this page. I'm going to write them down and I'm going to put them on different order. Times that allows have students to ask another question using one of the verbs in the second or third column form. For example, have you ever dreamt that you were flying? Well, yeah. Ask the students what they think about a matchmaker. I think a matchmaker might be. God, she hasn't seen this so far. I can't believe. Sayla, why are you so slow? I wonder why are you doing. Anyways, I'm going to keep on this. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that off. Damn. Now I don't have anything to put this thing on. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Just going to use this support to put my mobile phone. Mistake. I'm sorry. Just going to put it right here. Okay. So okay, I was looking for this rack. And I'm going to remove all of this. So now, well, there's going to be vocabulary first, I think. We remember that this is part 1, unit 1, and all the different parts in which I divided them in. So we have vocabulary to start with. We're going to tell the difference. We're going to tell the difference between look like and be like. So we can extract 2 different questions here. What do you look like? Totally 2 different questions. What do you look like would be more like, what are you as far as physical appearance is concerned, and what are you like, it's personality related. So that would be part of the grammatical structure that will be covered in unit 1, plus with the vocabulary. We're going to check the writing with self-correction instruction. Writing would be self-correction instruction. Self-correction instruction. Oh, this is a pretty good one. I think it's working. Ready? Yes. Self-correction. Application, which is going to be the Grammarly. So the Grammarly. So the main point that I'm going to try to get across to the people at the other end is that I won't be in charge of correcting writings myself, but rather I will be letting them know how to correct themselves. So with the application Grammarly, we are going to check it out through the application and through the stream so that you could all see it, the way it works and the way it helps, not only in terms of isolated chunks of words, but also the intentions behind the meaning of all the different sentences. So this Grammarly application is able to detect certain patterns of communication and the purpose of certain structures. I assume that there might be some ideas that the software will not be able to understand at all, because not even the writer will be able to understand it himself or herself. But Grammarly, I think it's a really good instruction that will prevent teachers in this case from spending on time-consuming activities such as writing, And then we're going to proceed with a video listening. So this is going to be the content of video listening, which is this is going to be the videos that you already know, that I have already shown you some of them. And in part, we are going to consider semiotics, and the use of, thus the use of signs, to aid in the understanding, the comprehension. Yeah, semiotics then. Okay, signs to aid in the comprehension. And then I'm missing one last part, which is the speaking part. In the speaking part, it'll be more of an introductory, more of a icebreaker activity, to call it one way. And I'm going to write down certain pre-details that will help us understand what is the inside of this approach. So I think that, the speaking part is, what do I expect? What do I expect out of my students? And vice versa. I guess that this is a mutual lesson. We expect things from each other. This is like a two-street lane. We expect things to happen from both sides. So we want to learn and we want to be instructed. So what do we expect out of my students and vice versa? So that this will be a transactional communicative message between me and the students. And then, okay. I think that I am not going to focus on open-ended questions, obviously. No open-ended questions. So we want the students to understand that from the very beginning, we expect from them to communicate in larger patterns other than single words like yes or no. So we don't want them to say neither yes nor no. All right, so and I think that there's going to be like another fifth structure here, which is, I would say, similarly to the first one, in which the vocabulary will be established. There will be a couple of hashtags and a couple of, idiomatic expressions, adjectival phrases, adverbial phrases as well. I believe that I need to write down different structure here. So in the first unit, I guess that we're going to focus on physical appearance, like in any other topic, I would say. And I'm going to check out if somebody is listening to me or not. What the? Are you serious? Right. Let me check out if current lightning in there. It's terrible. Unplug any headphones or audio clamp may preventing other from getting audio input. No, it's because it's just yeah, it's just because way too far from me. Okay, then. So I guess that speaking what do we expect out of my students, right? And vocabulary. Well, so we will be writing sparkling eyes, adjective type of phrase, adjective plus noun, sparkling eyes, physical appearance, and to be the shyest, for example, which encompasses the superlative already. We start on the premise that the students are already conscious of the differences between comparatives and superlatives. Comparatives and superlatives. We're going to formulate for look. Well, probably I'm going to write them down here on the look like. What do you like? So, look like. As I said before, we can sparkling, untidy, dull, plain, hazel eyes. So what else am I missing here? So I have the different adjectives and another thing that we have already stated before, but I'll do it again, is that the students should be already aware of certain irregular verb forms. Irregular verb forms. So this should be more of a revision, right? We will revise in the first unit with basic verbs that will create certain conflict in some students. Irregular verbs like dreamt, right? Forked, make, read, slept, and written. So I think that by encompassing all these different parts, I can establish a common objective and trying to cover all different parts. I mean, even though this is going to be unit 1, this will be divided in pretty much 10 different lessons. So it will be performed in 10 different days. So now I should get started on lesson 1 of the first day. So I think that I'll be using this structure. Unlisted. Oh God, how is it supposed to happen? Why? It should work already. Science 8 in the comprehension. And then I'm missing one last part, which is the speaking part. In the speaking part, it'll be more of an introductory, more of a icebreaker activity, to call it one way, and God, she hasn't seen this so far. I can't believe. Seila, why are you so slow? I wonder why are you doing? Anyways, I'm going to keep on this. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that off. Damn. Now I don't have anything to put this thing on. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use this support to put my mobile phone. Mistake. Sorry. Just going to put it right here. Okay. So I was looking for this rack. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Vale, ahora parece que ya funciona. Voy a subir yo el input porque creo que antes se me escuchaba muy bajo. Vamos a ver si ahora sí. Creo que ahora se me debería escuchar bastante más claro. Vamos a probarlo ahora escribiendo. ¿Me escuchas ahora, Seila? ¿Qué tal se me escucha? Me lo voy a poner aquí ahora. Que esto está fatal. Pero en el móvil no te... Pues entonces dímelo, dime si me estás escuchando, por favor. Que es que necesito saberlo para ver si se me escucha. Bueno, seguimos el live stream porque veo que Seila no es capaz de decirme. Yo no lo funciona, se lo voy a meter a esta gente a ver. Está fatal. Es que se ve ahí. A ver ahora qué tal. Esto así, tal vez. Bueno, sí, a lo mejor en rojo. En rojo se ve bastante mejor. Vamos a intentar. Vamos a intentar a ver si de esta manera. Vale, pues entonces sí que me estás viendo, ¿no? Sí, o sea, te digo que sí, si me estás escuchando. Quiero saber principalmente si me estás escuchando. Vale, pero dime más o menos cómo se escucha la voz y cómo se escucha la música para yo poder irlo ajustando.
sea, cuando estoy en la pizarra, por ejemplo, que estoy apuntando cosas, que estoy viniendo aquí y apunto cosas y tal, ¿se me escucha todo o no? Porque mira, aquí estaba diciendo cosas antes y cuando me he escuchado después no se me escuchaba del todo. Entonces, bueno. Va, le voy a pasar mi stream a mis otros seguidores a ver qué me dicen. Al famoso. A ver, es que yo por audios tengo que sacar el móvil ahora. Me va a costar más, pero bueno. No pasa nada, venga. A ver.
A ver, que no es que sea lenta. Es que no puedo hablar por WhatsApp a la vez desde que veo un vídeo por YouTube. Y en el ordenador no sé qué pasa, que no se conecta. Y estoy metiendo el link completo y no se conecta. De hecho, vamos retrasado del directo.
Joder, o sea que van con retraso. Pues vaya mierda entonces. Yo quiero saber si todo esto va según lo voy diciendo. Pero bueno. Vamos a poner el transcript. It's up to 40 minutes for the conversation. Bueno, vamos a tener que tenerlo en cuenta eso. 40 minutes con el basic plan de Otter. Esto de upgrade to... Pero ya ha sido más de 40 minutes, no creo. Okay, I'm gonna get started with another recording here. So, I guess that Unit 1 will be... I'm just going to copy it and paste it again. Probably just going to write down with a red marker verbs because I can't really get to see anything. So which verbs I'm going to use for Unit 1? I'm going to use look like and I'm going to use be like. So I have what do you like, what do you like? And then I have writing, in which I'm going to instruct the students to self-correct themselves by means of the application Grammarly, and then video listenings aided by semiotics, speaking, what am I going to expect out of the students and vice versa, and no open-ended questions. I won't expect from the students to hear a yes or no, but longer sentences to answer. And then the hashtags here refers to the different vocabulary words that will be covered in Unit 1. So we have sparkling eyes, we have embedded comparative and superlative forms. So we assume that they have already the knowledge from which we need to start creating our path on. So we have always also irregular verb forms, the different ones, basic structures. I don't think it should be complicated to learn these kind of things in order to get it started, and then there will be certain photocopies. So now I'm going to check out the other structures. I'm going to pause this. Let's see if she can listen to me.
Se te escucha, ahora se te escucha completamente, pero hay un pitido de fondo.
Un pitido de fondo. A ver, vamos a ver.
Que sí, que se te escucha perfectamente, pero que hay un pitido de fondo.
Oye, no me contestes aquí en medio del stream, que si no todo el mundo se entera. A ver, voy a quitar tu WhatsApp, que te estás viendo ahí en el WhatsApp. Vale, vamos a ver. O sea, que me dices entonces que
que se oye un pitido. Vamos a ver, voy a parar esto y vamos a ver cómo se escucha esto. Oh my gosh. Por favor, dime si me escuchas. Necesito escuchar. Me say plus some of the adjectives that if using one of the verbs in the second or maker might be. Let's see if she can listen to me.
Si me escucha ahora.
And vice versa. Bueno, vamos a tener que tener. Joder. Ya estoy viendo que se escucha un pitido.
Ah, vale, porque no dicen nada, que se escucha un pitido.
Ya. Sí, bastante molesto. Voy a repararlo y ahora te digo, a ver qué pasa.
Vale, yo no sé si será algo que
Qué raro.
se escucha hace nada, ha cortado.
Vale, sí, por eso que me parece extraño. Pero bueno, le voy a echar un vistazo. Gracias por revisarme. Venga, hasta ahora. A ver, vamos a ver cuál es el maldito pitido este que se escucha. Yo no sé, de verdad. Sí, el micrófono a lo mejor tendré que ponerlo casi aquí. Casi que lo voy a poner por aquí. Aunque no creo que sea el micro, pero bueno. Creo que así debería valer para escucharme. O sea, que van a... Lo voy a... To call it one, to call... So what do you like? What are you... Qué movida, que no sé por qué no. ¿Por qué se escucha un sonido ahí de pitido que además no veo aquí en ningún lado? Mic y auxiliar. Audio input capture. Vale, aquí hay un mic auxiliary que no sé de dónde está. Vale, puede que sea eso. Ok. A ver. Vale, puede que sea eso. Ok. A ver. Vale, puede que sea eso. Ok. A ver. A ver, vamos a ver.